How's everybody doing today? This is a DVD update, 3 pickups, and also I'll be doing my second shout out of the week. It's a new segment I'm going to be doing every week. I usually try to do it on the weekend, and I'm shouting out a deserving YouTuber on here. So check that out at the end of the video. And like I said before, there's going to be no shortage of YouTubers on here who deserve shout-outs, and I'm all about spreading the love and showing the love on here. So at the end of the video, I'm going to shout somebody out who I definitely think is worth it. If I like your content, or if I think you're a good person, I'll definitely shout you out. Let's get on to the DVDs. First up is 1985's George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead, and this is the third in the trilogy. And I'll have to be honest, this is probably my least favorite of the 3, but, you know, there's Night, Dawn, and now Day, but this is definitely a classic, a must-own. Those 3 are, you know, all great films, but I do love Night and Dawn better than this one, but it's still great. Tom Sweeney did a great job on the special effects, and I'm a sucker for a good zombie movie. And it's about a whole group of military and scientists hiding out in a missile silo, and they're losing the war against the zombies. There's not many people left, and they're trying to find survivors without any luck, and, you know, just things fall apart, and they kind of turn on each other, and it's just, I guess, the human nature, if you will, in some aspects. I've been meaning to pick this up for a long time, the Divimax Ultimate Edition right here. I have this little part, the little Velcro, it opens up. And you've got crazy Dr. Frankenstein right there, trying to train Bub. I really like Bub, actually. I thought he was awesome. Especially at the end when he's shooting at Captain Rhodes. Love that part. Open it up right here. It's a double disc, tons of special features. Also comes with a little booklet from the files of Dr. Logan. Some drawings and a review from Roger Ebert right there too. Just a whole bunch of different things in here. Tons of cool things in here. And tons of special features. Behind the scenes, audio interview with Richard Liberty, documentary with George A. Romero, zombie makeup photo gallery. There's a DVD-ROM with the original screenplay and production memos, TV spots, behind the scenes photos. Just tons and tons of stuff in here. Great. This is a great edition to get. Definitely check this out. Day of the Dead, classic right there. Definitely let me know which one is your favorite in the trilogy, the original trilogy, Night, Dawn, and Day. Let me know what your favorite one is. Like I said, it's my least favorite of the 3, but still a classic. Gotta check it out. Next up is 2001's The Others, written and directed by Alejandro Amenábar, who also wrote and directed The Sea Inside and Open Your Eyes. This is an all-time favorite ghost story movie of mine. If you're into ghost stories, definitely check this out. If you like movies like The Orphanage or The Sixth Sense, oh, I highly recommend this. I love this one. This is by far one of my favorite ghost stories of all time. Absolutely love it. Nicole Kidman, I thought she did a phenomenal job in this. I just thought everything about this movie was just perfect. Everything was creepy, atmospheric, just, oh, love it. I can't say enough great things about this. And this is a great edition to get as well. This is the Collector Series, tons of special features. There's 2 discs. The whole second disc is just all special features. There's the first disc, and then there's the second disc. I think this movie is vastly underrated. I never hear anybody talk about it, and that is a shame. I love this movie. This gets like a 9.5 out of 10. I loved it that much. Alejandro Amenábar is just an incredible writer and director, and it was a superb performance by Nicole Kidman. Just this to me is a modern masterpiece. This is a must-own, a must-have if you're a fan of just suspenseful movies and great ghost stories. The Others is partly adapted by the novella written by Henry James, Turn of the Screw, which many films were adapted from that novella. One well-known one is The Innocents. This was filmed in Madrid, Spain. I think it broke a lot of records over there in Spain as well. I think it was co-produced over there. The executive producer is Tom Cruise, and the week that this came out, it was Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman's divorce. It was finalized then. Just a very creepy film. The fog, the house, just a very gothic-looking house, and it was set in the time of 1945 during the end of the Second World War. Now, the movie surrounds a family of Nicole Kidman, and her husband's at war, and she has 2 kids, and the 2 kids have like a photosensitivity to light. They have a disease called eczeroderma pigmentosum, and they have a whole special feature about it. What is it? The story of a family dealing with the disease portrayed in others. They have an actual family that they talk about in the special features on here that they're dealing with that. And basically it means they can't be in the sunlight at all. They have all these curtains that cover the windows, so they can't even, they'll have to lock the door behind them. And they basically, the family, they hire 3 people to help them around the house, maids and another, like a groundskeeper, 2 women and a guy, older gentleman who cleans up the grounds, and then the 2 women kind of help out around the house. And basically Nicole Kidman shows how to, you know, operate around this big spooky old house where you have to lock the doors behind you so no light gets into the next room, and the curtains have to be shut at all times. So it's really creepy. They carry around like a candle and stuff, and it just goes on from there. This is a tremendous ghost story. Again, it may be a little slow paced for some people, so it might not be for everybody, but I absolutely loved it. And it's, again, like I said, it's a shame that not many people talk about it or know about it. It's a modern classic in my opinion. The ending, I love the ending. The ending ties together perfectly. Everything makes perfect sense. Definitely very creepy and thrilling. The one scene where you see the old lady's face, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That was very creepy. Great atmosphere. And if you know me, you know my brain is always working. I'm always trying to figure out the twist while still enjoying the movie, still enjoying the ride, but my mind's always thinking. I can usually always figure out the little twist at the end. For most of the times, these movies are very formulaic and they follow a certain pattern. So generally I find them easy to figure out, but I can still enjoy the movie even if I do figure it out. This one though, I wasn't so sure about. I had an idea, but I could never, I was never sure of it. They didn't give too much away. They gave you a little hint, a little nibble here and there, but then at the very end it all comes together, everything makes sense, and it's a very well done movie. Like I said, it is, some people may find it to be slow paced, but I think it works perfectly. It's a great ride the whole way through. Tremendous performance by everybody involved. The writer-director, Alejandro Amenábar, can't say enough great things about him. Check this movie out. You will not regret it if you like great cinema, if you like great ghost stories. Like I said, if you like The Orphanage or The Sixth Sense, definitely check this out. Now, a lot of people say they love the movie The Changeling. I wasn't really a fan of The Changeling, to be honest. I thought this was way superior. If you like good ghost stories, again, I recommend this, The Orphanage, Sixth Sense, and The Devil's Backbone. Those are some of my favorite ones of modern times. If you can't tell, I'm really excited about this movie. I've been meaning to pick this up for a while, and I'm glad I finally did. And I definitely recommend it. And next up is 2006 Them, also known as Ills. I have no idea, I'm probably pronouncing that way incorrectly. It's a French film. From what I've been told, it's kind of like The Strangers. Now, I didn't really care for the movie The Strangers. I know, everybody seemed to like that movie. I didn't really like it that much. I didn't find it to be very, tension building or scary. I was really disappointed in The Strangers. I heard this was much better though, so I'm hoping for a little bit more there. I've heard mixed reviews for a while. I heard just nothing but rave reviews, and then I heard some reviews that weren't so great. But if you've seen this movie, definitely let me know what you think. I'm gonna probably watch this tonight. Some good special features on here as well. And I like that, the artwork behind here. They should do that more often. I see a lot of Blu-rays with reversible artwork and things like that. They need to do that for DVDs too. DVDs aren't dead. They're not dead yet. But let me know if you've seen this movie and what you think. And let me know if you've seen any of these movies and what you think of them. I'm going to check that out later tonight. The others, can't say enough great things. Phenomenal. Great ghost story. I don't want to even talk too much about it because I don't want to give away anything really. But again, if you like ghost stories, check it out. Day of the Dead, phenomenal. Obviously a classic. Now on to my shout out of the week. This guy, he's been on YouTube for a long time, and he's finally making videos now. He has a phenomenal collection, a really class guys, who are really nice, and it's Cinemaniac77. Check out his video right here. You can click right here on this annotation, and it will bring you to his video. He's got a few videos up. Again, phenomenal collection, really nice guy. Check him out. He definitely deserves way more subscribers. Like I said, he's been on here for a while, but he just started making videos. Let's welcome him to the community on here. He definitely deserves it. And I hope everybody's doing well, and take care.